my best friend's red, yeah. I was forgotten instead. What's it about me? I'm screaming at shadows, walking through windows. Work's all done, it's never done, except the life of one. Do not worry, your broken fingernails not heavily. Screw the pain, forget the pain. Hit me with those as I say now. Oh, turn off my head, screams from my best friend, yeah. I was forgotten instead. What's it about me? I'll turn off my head, screams from my best friend, yeah. I was forgotten instead. What's it about me? I'm Let's do the next one and do crackpot. I'm Bill. Haven't been on in a minute, but you know what? That's kind of how it is. I wanted to say thank you to the Patreon people. Let me pull the Patreon people thingamajig up. James Johnston, Ember Ellaria, Natalia Cline. Thank you very much for doing the Patreon. Also, for the people that have jumped onto the coffee thing, thank you very much for that too. Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to play some chess, and we'll see what's going on. I was just, before I play chess, I'm going to say this. I was just watching a video on the YouTubes, to psych up. And it was, I think it's called 17 Minutes of Pure Chess Angst or something. And it's awesome. You should check it out if you, are into that kind of thing. Okay. Let's see. Let us play a game. Asa. Joni, yes, Papa, 9, from Indonesia. Tonight, I don't got a feeling. I don't got a good feeling. Never do, though. And with this video that I was watching, other than it being hilarious, like seeing people, lose their minds. The McDonald attack. I've seen the McDonald attack before. Lost to it a few times. Other than it just being fun to watch people lose their minds, it's interesting to see it from people you might not think would be losing their minds. Like some of the best chess players, period. And they blunder and they lose, and not saying that's a good thing, but they be human, and that's pretty wild. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This is an attack I've seen before. I don't really know how to defend against it, so I'm going to have to think about it. I think this just loses the knight. What's a good way to just develop? Maybe here? Obviously, this is the square that matters right now, and this is a problem. That burp. Can I just straight up attack? Let's just do that and see what happens. I've been trying to play faster. It's no good. Fan Royale, what's up, man? King's Gambit versus Sicilian. Yeah. Dude, I like the King's Gambit. I think the King's Gambit's awesome. I know it's like been debunked or whatever, but supposedly anyway, that's what the kids say these days. That doesn't work. I'm thinking this. I don't think that works just yet. Boof, 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 still. I guess that's to get this bishop out of dodge after this, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Where does this knight go after I move here? And that. There's this, but then that happens. There's this. He pushes back, and I can take there. Maybe that is a good move, actually. Oh, wait, duh. Okay, he does move back. I was thinking that there could be this trade along this and it would weaken my center. But maybe... Is that just overextending? Hold on, let me think about this for a second. How do I defend these pawns? Fuck it. Beautiful chess time. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I've never had this position before, to my knowledge. Right. So, I see no reason to give that center up. Maybe this first? I see no reason to give up the center yet. So the e4 square is going to be mighty powerful. Okay, so he takes. So I will take back. I don't really want to do this. And guarding that knight, a little bit difficult. Huh, interesting. So if I take, I lose castle rights. There's probably tactics here that I'm just not seeing. I could probably push. That's just frustrating more than anything. I could push. I could come over here. I'm going to push. I kind of don't see a reason not to. I kind of don't see a reason not to is perfect English. Yeah. Fan Royale with Shaken, man. It's been a while since you've been on. At some point, I'll have another tournament. You should totally play in it. Also, yeah, I've been playing a little bit less. Well, okay, I've been playing chess actually every day, but not that you would know it. Ooh, interesting. So they're putting pressure on the d3 pawn. Okay. I wonder if this is a possibility. You know, I think it is. Although this can happen, and that's frustrating. It does block that, though. I think the bishop goes there. Yeah. All right, so my idea was that, but I didn't really count on the bishop. There's coming this way. But now this pawn hangs, right? There's coming this way. I'm getting myself a little tangled, and I probably shouldn't do that. It's also coming this way. So giving up the pawn for that pawn. Oh, well, I do this. He comes here with a check, winning this guy, right? Hum. Well, there's this. Let's do that. Diagonals, man. Them damned diagonals. I almost took b2. That would have been a mistake. A mistake? Oh, man. A blunder, perhaps? Mayhaps? I got an advantage right now, but I think my pieces are a little bit uncoordinated. That's the word I'm looking for. He's got time on me, as most people do. So I'm guarding the pawn, putting a little too much pressure on. Probably got to move this guy. Maybe there, just as a guess, since it's guarded, and I really can't guard this pawn. I mean, I could push there, but he's just going to take, right? I need to coordinate my pieces. And how best to do that? Don't know. There's pushing back there. There's pushing back there. Here is Does that make sense? Maybe the knight needs to just come back. Okay, so his knight comes out that way. So it's just guarding the knight. That doesn't work. This doesn't work. Where do my pieces need to go? I don't know. This is a dangerous square for the queen. So she's going to get attacked. Let's think on this for a moment. Is there a way to get out of dodge? I mean, there's this. Where does he attack me next? That's my question. Let's go here. I don't like putting the king and queen on this line. But I need to remember that queen a4 is a threat. Okay, so he's coming there. Interesting. Am I just not seeing what's up? Is there like a fork that I don't see? I mean, he's still got this check, but not really, right? Like, not yet. There's that, then there's this. Okay, so he's just linking up his rooks. Right. I think it would behoove to get my king out of danger. Let's go. What's a good solid move here? Let's move this guy. Where does she need to be? Here. Got 4 minutes. What do I need to do here? We're going to keep this guy here. I'm assuming the rook comes in. Or perhaps maybe putting pressure again there. Okay, just expanding on the queen side. Right, do I have anything here? Don't think so. We're gonna go ahead and get the king somewhere not in the center of the board. Pieces are still all over the place. This is probably a push I can do. Where'd he go? There. So the queen needs to go somewhere now, right? And that pawn falls, which I'm actually kind of okay with. So probably attacks. I can't really attack anywhere. Where does the queen need to go? 3 minutes. Let's put the queen here. He takes. I need an advantageous square. His queen comes here. Where does mine want to be? He can attack in a lot of ways here. Yeah, let's come there. It blocks the advance this way. Still maintains this. I'm assuming something like that. Tempo on the queen. I guess I'd like something like this. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Pff. Something like that is what I'm looking at. Huh. Okay, that unleashes a few things. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, it opens up his dark squares. And gives me a pawn. And tempo on a check. So, I think that's okay for me. And tempo on that. Yeah, I actually didn't see that check when he did it. I was just thinking it was going to be a kind of a straightaway thing. Right. So the obvious move is to take here. Or to develop. Let's take here. I'm assuming he'll move or defend. Okay, he just comes down this way. So he's just going for a checkmate. Okay. Expanding there doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Gotta think right. I want to be on this square for some reason. Is that a good square? Let's go there. I don't know why I want to be on that square. For some reason, this advance is a thing. Okay, so he comes there. So I take his bishop. So there's a little bit of a trick, right? Oh, shit, I just fucking lost. Oops! Wasn't a trick. Just wasn't paying attention. Man, ran into that one. All right. Sneaky. I should have won that game. But I fucked up. He laid a trap for me, and I took it. What should I have done? Obviously, this is a thing. I guess this is just the push. Those damn diagonals. Of course there's someone watching. Hi. Hi. Damned diagonals. I want to see what... There's obviously that blunder. I want to see where the other blunders were. I think they were his, but they may have been mine. Yeah, 60%. Whew, did not play well. So I had 2 blunders. What were they? Doesn't like my knight take here. I thought about e6. Overlooked an opportunity to prepare a bishop for development. Fair, that bishop was a... The light squared bishop was a pain in the ass the entire time. Hold on. That's a blunder. Really? Win the knight through a fork, but he didn't get it. Huh. I thought taking here would be just bad. So getting back, reconsolidating. I think this guy would have just taken my queen. I'm pretty sure that would have been the move that he did. Which this is saying it's fine. Where's my hoof? And I guess after that, I can block in a couple different ways. Hum. All right, let me go back to the review. Man, I lost that game sneakily. I want to see what the fork is. Okay, so there's the fork. It's a fork that I eventually saw, but I didn't see it there. Okay. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? So it thinks that that's a good move. I thought that would lose the knight. It says that's a miss. I mean, I would have trapped a piece, but I guess I'm winning the rook for the knight. Okay, well, that's my bad. I was about to do this. I saw this, and then bishop, right? So then he takes the knight, and I guess I take the rook. No, it says bishop c6. Really? You don't take the rook? I guess you don't have to take the rook yet, because it's not going to go anywhere. And if I take the rook, he wins this. Okay. So I guard. Man, not thinking so well tonight, y'all. So I guard, kick the queen somewhere. Where does she go? What does it say? Oh, okay. So he attacks the queen, my queen. Take F2? Really? He's got to respond. Oh, wow. He's got to respond. He says, take with the king. Now I respond. Well, I didn't see any of that. Hum, bloody little hum, bum, bum. My tactics are not on point, y'all. Wow, that's wild. Show the moves. Show them. Show them now. Do it. Do it. Yeah, well, shit. And oops. It kind of loses the game. The defense here is g6. Well. Yeah, I thought I had him on the ropes, but actually, and I made it do technically, but not when he checkmates me and won. Oops. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me, do some puzzles really quick. Boom. Alright, let me undo this. Hum, hum, hum. Yeah, so I was thinking about the schedule of things. You know, when do I need to stream? Still don't know. Still don't know. White to move. It's white to move. I'm assuming it's a knight move. Well, it gives him a check. Obviously, I want to promote my pawn. So I can move here, right? But I don't want to lose this pawn, is the thing. Like, I can't lose that pawn. There's a knight move here and a knight move here. Or a knight move here and a knight move here. This makes his king move. Does his king want to move? I don't think it matters if his king moves. Let me see, I'm thinking. This check. So I was thinking about here and then here. Let's do that. Okay. I could take. He can't attack this pawn, so I could just take some time eating up his pawns. But my whole goal is to sack the knight. He takes, I take. He probably pushes, I push. He pushes, and I have a queen. He pushes. Where does my queen go? Preferably to check him and gain his pawn. If I take, he can't push. Maybe he comes here or something. I move back. He's got this move now. I'm here. Now he's here. Boom. He's there. Boom. He has a queen first. Or I have a queen. He's got a queen. I've got a queen. We both have queens. So I feel like this wastes too much time. We'll see if I'm right. I'm right. Okay. Got a queen. So his next move is this. One would think I could win. Let me analyze this really quick, because I'd like to see what happens after that. Here we go. Wait, hold on. What was the move? Like here? Okay, so I'm there. It's back. Here. He takes. I take. Hey. Right. Boom. Get to Quen. He goes here. So I saw this. I was thinking this check. He just moves closer. Man, diagonals are not my forte. check. He comes down. Check. Yeah, I guess that's it. He just runs him around the board. Something like that. Oh, shit. He's like, haha. And we're equal now? Really? Is this like a... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, okay. I was like, oh, no, can he just get a queen? What's the next move? H1. B1, right? G2. Is this a stalemate? Oh no. This might be a stalemate, E5. Yeah, this says it's completely equal. I guess he can just dance around forever. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so lesson. It's why I'm even analyzing it. I can absolutely lose this. So this is a bad. I had to do it. Bad move. What's the next move? D5? Check him here. Get him away from the pawn, right? G5. So get in front of this pawn. Just say, fuck that pawn. H2. D2. Ah. So using the fact that he can't promote. Wild, dude. Wild. Yeah, this puzzle ends. I got the puzzle and then got fucking owned. Check this out. Fine, fine. Yeah, I can understand this. This makes sense. And then I'm like, great, now what? So it's his turn. Boom. G2. I got this far. Where does he go? G1 maybe? Yeah. G1. Oh, now I can take here. If he doesn't go G1, if he goes up, for example. H1. Just separate him from the pawn. That's the whole goal. Okay. Okay. Back to these. White to move. You better move, Mr. White. All right. White to move. I'm just going to put my pawn on A8. Woohoo! I can do that. I'm from Kentucky. So I'm in check. Huh. If I go here, what happens? Going here would be the bad. Because then I get this. This. Seems like that's the move. Or here. If I go there, he's got a check there. I don't want to there check. Okay. Let's find out why that's great. So the queen takes here. I go there. Apparently I'm winning. What does he want to do? He could take, but then I take back. He takes, I take back, and I can win this queen. And then he's in a shit show. He's in for it. He's in for it then. Rook B to F2. Okay. So let's say it says Rook B8. It's like, HQ! He pretty much has to take, but he's not gonna. He's gonna go Rook or Queen E8. No, don't check my queen. You. I kill f2. Rook kills f2. Bye. Queen kills b8. I get another queen. And that is why you fail. Okay. This is pretty straightforward stuff, I think. Rook f7. Interesting. So this is when you would come here and fuck them. All right. Oof. What is it? White to move? Fine. Fine. A tactiker. Ritu Raj. I guess we can play a game. What's up, Ritu? Ritu Raj. I like the flare thing you got going on. The Nimzowich Larson. Kelson, what's shaking, man? Nimzowich Larson says, hello. We're going to go here. The English variation. What? Nani? That's right. What happened, Bill? What do you mean? What do you mean? Balabir, peace out, man. It's good to see you on for a second. It's early. Why are you going to bed? Let me see. I was checking the old Discord. Why was I not live? Do you mean yesterday? So I got sick this weekend. Oh, early work day? Balbir, I understand, man. I get it. Well, have a good night, and, stay frosty. All right, what am I going to do? We're going to push here, I think. I could probably take more of the center, but we'll take this fast. Why was I not live? Yeah, I got sick this weekend. I worked an event, and it was pretty rough. The event. Coming here, this gets taken. Do I really mind that? We'll push here first. My camera quality looks good? Really? Oh, good. It's the same camera. Let's see. It's keeping it close to the chest. Interesting. We'll come here. Yeah, I worked in an event. I do bartending from time to time. And that event, I was in the rain for like 5 hours, and it was kind of cold, so I ended up getting sick. What to do? Playing it really tight, kind of like Black normally plays. I'd like to fianchetto, but I don't think that actually works here. We'll go bishop here. When will you have a black sheep thing? Yeah, I don't know. My lady friend came over yesterday, and was wearing her sheep, and I told her about tonight, or about chess, and she was like, I approve. So, I think she'll eventually take the sheep back. A lot going on here. There's probably threats that I'm just not seeing. Hum. Taking is maybe okay. Bro, you excited about the tournament on the 17th? Hell yeah. Did you say it's your first tournament? Yeah, when is the tournament? Tournament. Haha. I'm doing well. The tournament. Determinant. I think I'm gonna lock this up. Gains me dark squares. Yeah. Oh, the 9th. Oh, it's your 9th tournament. Oh, fuck yeah. Right, so you are trying to unlock it up. What do I want to do in this? How to develop, how to positionally develop. You see, giving this, you don't have a lot. Let me see. We got the E file. Interesting. This guy could be placed a little better, yeah? Maybe there. Although he can just get straight up attacked. So maybe not there. Maybe he's okay. How to develop this guy? I don't think I can right now. The queen's pretty good. Maybe this. Taking a little bit of space on the queen side. I've been trying to play a little more positionally. Or learn how to do it, I should say. Not great. Not great yet. Did y'all see my last game? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I did okay. And then I lost to a pretty simple trap. It was unfortunate. I won't lie. I think after this game, I'm going to get some coffee to wake my ass up. Gotta have an awake ass to play some chess. And right now, I don't. My ass is asleep. You say, Kelson, you're bored? I am currently bored. Currently? Well, what can I say? My father used to say, don't tell me you're bored. And I said, when I was a kid, I said, why? And he was like, if you're bored, I'll give you something to do. And it was always like yard work, you know? And I was like, ah. So I was never bored as a child. Okay, so attacking the knight. If I allow that attack to happen, what other threats are there? If I allow that attack, this happens. Kind of opens up all this, but it kind of opens this guy too. There's this. There's putting your piece there. Attacking this way. Maybe trying to get something going on. Get this going on. Of course I could take, but then you get tempo on my my knight, and then my knight kind of doesn't have anywhere to go. So I don't really want to take. If I take this way now, you can either take that way or you take this way. Did I have a plan? I don't know. It was to expand over here. What's my age? I'm like 14, dude. I'm not 14. I don't want to do that. If I move that, that's bad news bears. Interesting. I guess I could put my knight here. If it gets attacked. Yeah, that's not any good. Not sure how to best do this. There's this guy. What's my age? I am 41. That is how old I am at present. Nearly 42. Okay, so I can't take, right? If I take, knight's still in a position. Could move here, though. This takes... Where does the knight go after that? I mean, I guess the knight could take there. A lot going on here. Whole lot going on. I think I can probably put here. So what is my FIDE rating? It's been a long time since I've actually done a tournament. I want to say it was 1200, but I don't know if that's actually accurate right now. I feel like white's just better right now. Let's see if I go here. He's moving into attack over this way, right? What does this do for me? Got 3 minutes. I need to make a move. Can I break down his position at all? I think I can take. Yeah, my FIDE ratings, it was around 1200 when I stopped. It's been a while. Take. I can't take back because of this. I think I might be able to move here now. Not sure. What happens if I do this? Probably bad. Not a lot of time. Yeah, this is above my pay grade, y'all. Oh, you don't have to give me... Don't do that. Now I'm starting to not like the game. Play. Well, he's giving me a bunch of time. Yeah, don't give me time. That makes me not care about the game when that happens, actually. Let's see. If I do this... What happens? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not very obvious what I need to do. Yeah, this kind of tactical stuff, I'm just not good at the... Not very good at tactics. That's why I was doing all those damned puzzles. Yeah, see? Like, the knight move's just not very good. Or, what is it called? Zunderwug, or fucking... Whatever weird chess term. It's like a German word. Zeeble blobble. Zebrasnarf. Where, like, you can't make a move. If you make a move, it's like all of your moves are bad. Yeah. Snigglefraffle. Snooker. Zottle. Stop giving me time. Zeeblabble. That's what it's called. I just like to make moves that, you know, I know why I'm making the move rather than just fucking making the move, Kelson. Oh, wait. Shit. I was wondering why that was this move. I didn't understand it at first. Now I get it, because the fianchetto. Yeah, I didn't see it. Well, that sucks. Zozwang. Is that German? Yeah, my position's just kind of getting taken out right now. This does get my dude in the fight a little bit, but yeah, well, that doesn't. That's a really bad move. Okay, that's it. Good game. I'm gonna go get some coffee. All right. I just hit my knee, and it was awesome. So yeah, my coffee machine is going out. That ain't cool. What am I gonna do? Megan, what's up, dude? You came into a chair. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing? I was gonna play music, but I lost this game like a big old bitch, so I just walked away. I just watched it's this video called 17 minutes of chess angst, and it's oh Keith, how I love you so much. Um and it's motherfucker the engine. Anyway, it's all these chess masters losing their minds when they blunder or they just play like shit. And while you've got some Schadenfreude, right? Like, or I do, of course, seeing someone lose. I'm assuming that's why anyone watches this channel, because I lose so bad all the time. Anyway, so perhaps you guys get this, but it's 17 minutes of like Hans Niemann, for example, like not just losing but just going nuts. Daniel Noroditsky, like actually losing his cool and busting his mouse, and I totally relate. I mean, I'm not a grandmaster, obviously, but I totally relate to losing your temper for games. Anyway, right. So this game, the engine's not going to tell me what's up. English attack variation. Interesting. It wants me to just take the center. Just take the center. I played this really close to the chest because it's really how I play. So just take the center. Not I played two I was just full of shit. I don't play that way at all. I was attempting to play opposite to how I normally play. I was attempting to play close to the chest and not overextend. But since he's playing like this hyper modern whatever the thing it is, and not being in the center of the board, I guess I need to just take it up. Be like water. Take the space. Instead, what I allowed him to do was build up his whole thing and squish me. And I made some bad moves. Let's see what they were. Putting the queen on a different square. Putting her on C7. Not entirely certain I know why. Don't know if I understand why. I guess it sort of can connect the rooks. It's just developing rather than doing a pawn move. What does it say here? 94. So it does want me to strike out. That's a pretty good outpost for the knight, I suppose. Alright. I was thinking of this queenside expansion. He comes in here and just starts fucking all that up. So now all this starts to fall because once he starts taking, this guy hasn't defended, and it starts going bad. Good move on my part. Great. Develop the light squared bishop rather than wasting a move again on the dark square. I think that's the idea here. So this opens up the rooks to actually move. All right. Again, the positional playing stuff, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm glad this is a good move. Not the best move, but it's a good move. actually striking out, but he counters it really well. Again, just good. Should have. I'm being too passive in this game. This is an okay move, but he just attacks. I did it because one, I didn't want to move too many of my pieces out of position and just get fucked. But two, the idea was to kind of make him waste a move and take up this dark squared bishop space. He takes, I take back. I take the right way, which is good. Only move for me. And this is a mistake, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's a mistake because I forgot about Megan, the diagonals. I forgot about that move. So when this happens, I can't take back. It's cool that this is a good move. He moves there. I make another mistake or a blunder. Yeah. So now he moves there and I'm forked. And I just gave up. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Like 2 times in a row. I'm not playing well. He'd also given me like 2 minutes of time and I was like, what am I wearing? What are you talking about? Are you wearing a... What is a kaigu? Or kigu? Is that what it's called? Is it kaigu? Kaigu desu. Haso. Or is it hakigu desu? Which one is it? Also, what is it? Diagonals. Ah. My only weakness. One of them. One of my only weakness size. My only weakness. What is it? What is it? Is it kigu? I'm assuming that's Japanese. Kigu. No, kigu wa. I don't speak any Japanese. Not really. Not really. I wish this hoof, because normally hooves, I think, on sheep, aren't they cloven hooves? Are they cloven? Is short for kigurumi. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's a kigurumi? Kigurumi. Am I saying a bad word every time I do it? Kigu. I used to like natto. Kigurumi. It's definitely Japanese, right? It's like, no. It's Korean. Nah, it doesn't sound Korean. So what is a kigurumi? Kigurumi. What is it? Anyway, I will monitor the chat for the kigu. Huh. I suppose I should play. Onesie. 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 Oh, onesie pajamas. No. This is, it's a big blanket. It's a blanket with a sheep. Don't ask. Don't. I want the black one. Yeah. Onesie pajamas. No, I don't have the onesie on. I don't have any onesies. This is the girlfriend's. She came over with it, and I was like... Actually, it was more like this. And now I have it, because I think it's cool. I like the hooves. She looks better in it. At any rate... Damn it. At any rate, I want the black one, and I like it. And that troubles me. Anyone who knows me should make fun of me for wearing this. Noah, number 1 George. This is the number 1 George, okay? From India. He looks like he's about 3 years old. It's about right. Clearly playing the Agincourt defense. Who doesn't? Am I right? Am I right? Can I just take I mean, it's pretty obvious to take. I'm gonna push here. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Megan, what you been doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. The Queen's Gambit declined. So that's what he pushed me into. Probably because he knows how to play it. I think I can just push. He's going for the Nimzo. Fine. Doesn't really screw up the pawn structure right now, does it? Still gonna put my bishop on G2. Yep. The Ragozin defense. Of course. Of course. I feel like he's about to fuck me up. I could come here. Or I could castle. Let's castle. You have a skeleton one. A skeleton one. And a Mr. Meezeeks one. They're really comfortable. No judgments. You mean the onesies? Or are they like blankets? You've been busy hurting people, dude. And getting showered with crazy gifts. I'm assuming you're speaking of your profession. Right. So he didn't want to take... He didn't want to take my lovely, lovely horse here. So I could push here. I could also push here. If I do this, this is a take. I don't like that. I could also come here, but that seems bad to do when this horse is under attack. I could go here. Let's go here. Maybe I could have gone here instead. Did he just take a piece? No. Interesting. I think it lines up an attack on the king's side. I don't want to push that. Huh. Well, let's go here and see what he does. Takes, and then he can move this, I guess? And then I lose the bishop? Is that it? Is that the tactic? Meeksies. That was a typo. It's a creature from Rick and Morty. Oh, I don't know Rick and Morty. I know a little bit, but Fancher ruined it for me. I love you, Fancher, but you ruined Rick and Morty for me. Fancher also knows this. I told him this many moons ago. Mr. Meeksies. Alright, so he finally takes. Fine. I will take back. I'm assuming he takes my horse. Doesn't have to. He didn't have to take it. Alright, so he comes after this pawn. Maybe. What happens if I take here? I mean, I can just move the horse, right? If I move the horse here, this pawn will fall. I could take... How do I just improve my position? How about that? Let me just improve my position. And what's the best way? Probably getting my queen off of this square. Where could she go? She could go there. I feel like I lose every time I do that, though. Every time I put the queen on the old B square, I get B'd. Indeed. Strange man. Strange man. Yeah. So I should probably see he is attacking this pawn here and that pawn. Double attack. Ha ha ha. And attacking this with his Quen. This would be a little Quen tread. Quen. I could take here. Quen tread. I could also do this now. Tuck, tuck. No, that falls. Or I could just balls it up right there. Let's do that. Balls it up. It's a new term. With the rook. To balls up the rook. Yeah. Oh no, not the bishop. His knight's not doing much yet. So, you know, losing his knight, is it such a bad move? Probably takes with the queen. Yeah, you know, I think I can do that. Okay. This is potentially an issue. So if I push, he takes, this happens, and I lose that. I can move here. Still can't see. I can't see right now. You guys all know what that means. Wow. That's a lot. Hold on. Is there a place that my queen could go that's better than where she is right now? Does she need to be on those light squares? Put her there. Okay. I'm thinking taking this way or this way. Don't really understand getting rid of the knight. Doesn't mean anything that I don't understand it. There's this, but it's not really a threat because I can't really take here. Let me see. Is this a threat? No. I actually can't lose that. So let's go here first. Probably going to lose this game just by dint of me being me. They immediately cease to when they complete their task. Okay, so this is Amixes. Oh, and he moved. Okay. They're a creature that spawned into existence from one special task. For one special task. And the longer they exist, the more deranged and feral they become. I love this already. My favorite quote from them is, "Existence is pain for Amixes." I love it. I love it all. It's good. So did I fuck up really bad? Yeah, I think I did. I think I just got forked. Oops. So taking loses the bishop. And then I'm down a bishop. And I'm losing. Well, I'd rather not lose the queen. I thought that was a good move. So if I take here, he takes or he takes. And I don't really have a follow-up. Humbly humbug. Well, shit. And I can't... Oh, he's taken with the queen. Okay. Just trading down. Interesting. I didn't think he was going to take with the queen. Okay, so I could come here. Takes. That would make sense here. And then he can take there. I guess I should take. Yeah. It's good. That's a square he wants. I'm thinking probably pushing out the pawns is a good move. I feel like this kid is like likely playing Fortnite while he's playing me. Your existence is pain, so you relate to the Mr. Mixies. Yeah, I dig that. Not that you're in pain. I dig that those creatures, they immediately cease to exist when they complete their task. Don't we all? Man. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion this kid is doing multiple things right now. Okay, so we'll push here. I think he had like a winning. I mean, he is winning right now, but I think he had a winning move and may have effed up the trade. I also think this kid is like 2.5 years old, which who cares? I don't understand. Everyone is obsessed in chess with how old you are. Like it clearly doesn't matter. As in, like, you can have grandmasters that are kids. I'm assuming maybe here, or perhaps even pushing this way. Like there. What do I want to do? Keeping these pawns together would be good, since they're central. Maybe here. I like how they're blocking, kind of hemming in the knight, which was the idea. But I can't hem in the knight forever. If he moves there, he's got this square and that square, and there's not much I can do after that. God damn. Something is like getting me in the face. I'm gonna have to hold on a second. You're welcome. Yeah, something like a cat hair was like a woo. Anyway, I haven't been streaming as much. I guess. Kelson, who was bored with how slow I was going, he was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 41, dog." And he was like, but I get that question like a lot, like a whole lot when I play chess. Anyway, have not been playing incredibly well tonight. Nothing new. I got sick this weekend, Megan. I did a bartending event in Bel Air, which I had never been to. I had seen The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and I'm pretty sure it's in the same place. So Bel Air is a mountain full of cliffs, beautiful views, and all that stuff, and rich people, and no parking. It was raining, and because we were the help, we were put outside. And meanwhile, like all the people, that were famous, there was a bunch of basketball players and like musicians. I didn't know any of them. I was sitting there making drinks and shit, and they were coming up and they're like, "I'm so and so, such and such, blah." And I was like, "I have no idea who you are." Didn't go over so well. But yeah, I was in the rain for like 5 hours. Otherwise, it was a good event. But damn. So I got sick. Kelson, what's up, man? I was just talking shit about you being bored because I take too long to play. So Noah number one George, I think, is like eating dinner. And despite technically winning, I don't know, maybe they're just waiting for the clock to go down to make a move. But I seriously think this dude is playing like Smash Brothers or, doing homework or like, in school and is like, "I'm taking a test playing some fucking chess, wrecking chess with Bill. Parking is a myth in Bel Air. Dude, parking is a myth in LA. In LA. Did my acting class tonight. It went well. It went well. I'm not going to say I did well. I did okay. I wrote a short film, just like a 9-page, like a 9-minute short film. Sort of a film noir type thing. And we did a cold read today. So it went well. The plan is to perform that short, and film it, and then try to get it made into an actual feature-length movie. So basically, I'm trying to get what I had in Kentucky, which was an actual group of people who would make stuff. I'm trying to get them out here in the Los Angeles. It's weird. It's weird. I did more filmmaking when I lived like the 3-4 years in Kentucky than I have in Los Angeles. Granted, I've been here a lot shorter of a period of time. Arnav, what's up, man? Give me a sloth blanket. I like sloths. Sloths are cool. Yeah, I was thinking about the black sheep or I don't know, like a dragon or something. It is nice. It's kind of hot, but it is nice. I like the fucking ears. Arnav, what's shaking, man? I am playing awful today. Kelson wants to play again. Kelson just kicked my ass a game or two ago. Everything good? What about me? I'm doing well, sir. I am doing well. Not playing well. But I'm not doing poorly. Yeah, I was talking before. I'd gotten a little bit sick because I was outside in the rain for a while. But I think that I'm on top of it. And it's the reason Kelson was asking. It's the reason that I haven't streamed in the last couple days. Because, I went to bed instead. Everyone's abandoning games. Okay, not Kelson. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I feel like he's fucking with me. This is maybe not the best move. Takes. All these tactics takes. That's kind of the whole point of that. Pushing here doesn't work. Maybe here. Maybe it does work. I don't think so. Because I think what happens here is he takes, I do whatever I do, and then he pushes. Can I just go there? Let's see what happens. I feel like I've made this move with one of my friends, Buckner Baby. He's awesome at chess. Currently kicking my ass right now in chess. Also an excellent film maker. All right, still keeping the pressure on D2, on the king. I'll go ahead. Keeps pressure on the D pawn. Okay, fair enough. Maybe that's not such a great move then. This gives me a way out. Let's do that. I'm going to try something that I probably shouldn't do. Probably shouldn't do this. I'm going to see if I can do it. Yeah. This loses a pawn. This screws up my pawn structure, but I think I can still move around. This is a shit move. What happens here? Pawn structure that way? this opens up the rook. Or it just puts that there and he pushes this way. I could go straight back though. Let's see what happens here. I feel like I'm going to get right angled here in a second. Kramnik Sharov. You just found the blue Wakatl. Waha. I know that word. Ahalatl. Is that an animal? Right, so you come in. Because you don't have to move. Great. Screwing up my whole thing, man. Screwing up my whole thing. Interesting opening. It kind of puts the English on its... It's not obvious how to deal with that defense. At least not to me. It kind of just ignores the English. It's like, right, I'm going to do what I want. And, you know, you can chase me or not. And I gave chase. Maybe that's not a good thing. To give chase. Blue. I don't know that language. Ahalatl. You're an ahalatl. All right, I feel like this move is a little premature. You know what I'm saying? A little premature, if you know what I'm saying. Kelson, you're starting to annoy me, sir. I feel like Kelson's trolling my ass. I need to start playing good chess, and maybe I just don't know how. Maybe that's my problem. And tonight, oh tonight, not the bestest of nights for the bill. I actually wasn't going to play. I know this is a common thing. It's a common thing that I say. Usually I power through. Tonight I powered through. But, goddamn, like I bitch about it a lot. I'm tired. I'm just always fucking tired. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, watching, you know, all these chess people lose their minds. I kind of got some fervor. I was like, you know, this happens to everybody. Everybody gets pissed off. Blah, blah, blah. And that was it. So I decided to play. But, like, it's rough. It's rough. I've said for months that I'm going to play in the day, and I just never do. I don't know why. It's like a procrastination thing. Axolotl. So it is axolotl. Is it ahalotl or oxalotl? It's technically an amphibian in the salamander family. It's not a marsupial. It's an amphibian. Oxalotl, I've heard the word before. He does the thing. We'll come this way. Hold. I don't know if I really want to move the knight now that I look at it. Let's see. Moving this way doesn't make much sense. I've just been bullied. This and every game that I play with Kelson, I'm just getting bullied. And it's rather annoying. I could just lock down this side. I think I will. He's better off. I mean, our pieces here aren't doing much. He's better off. But yeah, he's been bullying me the last couple games. Really positional, really tactical, just getting me in there. Being like, here, I'm gonna just fucking accordion press you. Which is great. It's the kind of game that I probably should play. A lot. Axe. Axolotl. Yeah? Like that? Blue axolotl. What to do? I think this guy needs to reroute. Whee! We'll go here. Maybe moving the queen was a better move first. But I wanted the queen on this light square. And I wanted to make him do something with this guy. 'Twas my idea. My idea. I could probably come here. I could maybe even... I don't know. Castling queen side seems a little dubious. These light squares are fooked. So this guy needs to get either here or get axed. You ask a lot of questions. Oh! No? Ah, yes. You fool. You have fallen for my trap. Shit. Alright, so maybe I'll just move up here and say, fuck it. What now? It's probably a terrible move. Obviously, the queen could... the queen could come there. I probably need to take this way. I don't know. I might be okay with that. Takes, gets your queen involved. What do I want to do? I am uncertain. Yeah, let's take it. Big old queen side attack. Okay, so he gets the old dude involved. Pop, pop. We'll do... Not sure. Not sure. This approaches that, and then I have a problem, right? Yeah, we'll come here. King's out in the open anyway. Asks a lot of questions. Yeah, so I was looking at the views on these videos, which I'm not disheartened by. You know, like 70 to 100 people view a live stream, which is actually kind of cool that they get that many. But I was also thinking, you know, how much time, like, is it better to be more consistent? Here's the question. Is it better to be to stream more often, but less time. What do I want to do here? Kind of have an issue. Papa. I don't know if that's a great move or not. Let's go there. Yeah, is it better to stream like 3 consistent days a week, but just like an hour? Like an hour each time or something. Something rather short. Or to have like once or twice, but longer streams. So I've been doing the latter. I've been doing once or twice a week, but longer streams. And honestly, it's I don't know how great it is. I don't know how great that is. All right. So this loses on a tactic here, which I don't like. This doesn't work. I could take here. He's got to take back. And then I've got to move the bishop anyway. I guess I got to move the bishop back. Brain. What does brain mean? Use your sentences, sir. Right. Okay. So I feel like I can castle now. Brain. Yes, I feel it. The brain. Welcome to my world, man. Man. So, unlike the previous game that you played with me, in this game you have a strong centaur. So where to put my pieces? I think a king side attack. Could attack on the queen side. I've got these dark squares here. Unless I'm just not seeing an obvious thing. Right, so he's coming to the king side. I think I'm going to come to the queen side. Come over here and see what's up. I don't really have anything going on the king side yet. I can see Kelson being very tactical and exact. Right, so there that happens. Does the queen come out? Or does the knight? Knight. I think the knight comes out. I was thinking the queen can come here and attack here, but I don't actually think that's a threat. I feel like it just gets attacked this way. Kramnik. I need to look up more Masters games. I was looking up a couple Fischer's games, and specifically the ones that he was, I think he was playing the Caracan, and drawing a lot. All right, so the old king side coming at you. Let's see. I can probably come over this way now. Where does this knight want to go? 1 minute. We'll come here. Brain. So the king side attack can happen. I'm not super worried about that right now, which is probably a bad idea. I should probably be very worried about that, but I'm not. Might be able to get the rooks involved. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so he finally moves this guy. Okay. Let's see. Takes, boom. What happens when I take here? This. Yeah, we're gonna do... Hold on. Hold on. Hold. You know, the whole giving the time thing, I think would be okay if it took from your time. Like, if you couldn't do it, like, incessantly. If it took from your time, I think it'd be fine. Right, so attacking this pawn. You see, boom, boom, boom. He's got me on time. Right, so what does that go to here? Shit. Uh-oh. I ain't got no time, dog. Move. Fucking hell. Shit. No. Oh, well. Better. 'Twas better than I played last time. How do I analyze what's going on? Okay. Fucking bearded. I hate that guy. I hate him. Error, engine error, please try again. Did you see that? I'm reading this left to right, and I heard. What's wrong with the brain? Fucking with the brain. It's gone. I read error engine. Is it dyslexia? Is it stupidity? Okay. Looks like black had an advantage, started losing it, and then white had the advantage. So I was doing pretty well towards the end. It was a pretty even game. Black had an advantage most of the time by 1.5 pawns, and then white gained it again. Interesting. You game reviewed it? I could have won if I had time. I don't know. I feel like you would have. You're so much better at tactics and position. You know, the chess part of chess. I have a feeling you would have pulled through. But it was interesting. That was interesting. All right. I need to get more water, so I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of music. And I don't know how much more I have in me, guys. Like, I'm fucking out of it. Like, I can't read. I'm seeing shit weird. I swear. All right, let me, God, this is so fucking bright. Jesus. All right, let's play this song. And I'll be right back. Thank you all for coming out tonight. We are the Intrepid Adventurers. And this, my friends, is surely rock and roll. like a dead flower. Our love is like a dead flower, like a dead flower, like a dead flower in my hand. To counter all the pain. Our love is like a dead. All right. Turn this music off. Megan, I like this this Wendigo looking dude. I don't know about onesies though. I've never. What the fuck is this? Dragon pajamas. I don't know. I could probably wear that and be okay with it. What the fuck? That's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, let me turn the brightness back up on this shit. And Ivor, what's up, man? So, man, you could win if you had time. Game review it. I got a 76, you got a 74. Well, that's a first. Yeah, I didn't play too horribly on that one. Although you played weird. The opening you had was totally different. It seemed pretty unorthodox. Yeah, I was shaking, man. Let's see. Yeah, so you went for like sort of a Nimzo straight out. And then didn't take. Well, there's no reason to take right here. Kremnik Shirov counterattack is right off. So it's not a Nimzo, it's a Kremnik Shirov counterattack. So I come here. It wants me to just straight up attack. Okay, so I didn't really need to set it up. I wasted time on that. Should have come back. This wasn't a great move on my part. Okay, you have all the best moves. And then I lock it up. You could have moved back. I could have moved out. This is a good positional thing for me to remember. In this position, I could have gotten my knight out and actually had some sort of counterplay. But I waited a little too long on it. All right, you take. I take with the queen. Great. I wonder what... This is probably a really bad move. Right. So I take with the queen. Great. Still developing would probably be better. I came here. My idea was if you sack the bishop and then I come here, then I really can't castle and I'm kind of fucked. But I made the move anyway. So coming out this way would just be better. Fair. Alright, I did this. And yeah, it wants you to take. And just screw up the king side. Which is what I thought you were going to do. And then just bulldoze me with these pawns. Okay, I move here. I wonder when I should take here. I held off for a long time. It doesn't like this move. It wants me to be more passive, or I guess more versatile, because here I'm just going to get attacked. Here, if the bishop is here, I have options. King side, queen side, I guess. It wants you to challenge my light squared bishop with yours because your light squared bishop isn't doing anything. Okay. Or it's like overprotecting this pawn, right? It would rather me take at the center. Just break up your pawns. Maybe not take back. I'm not sure. I would assume take back. Yeah, B kills C. Because you got this nice pawn structure in the middle. And it seems like it's going to be a problem. You want to play with Bill? We can play. Yeah, and I'm just out of time. I want you to push. And take the bishop now. Okay, so this is when it's like, dude, take the bishop, take the bishop. You know, it screws up this pawn structure. That would be the time to do it. I saw this kind of like, I have something going on with my queen attack, which it's just half-baked. I gave you this move, which means that this whole thing kind of starts to fail. I get it. This is the point where... Wait, hold on. Interesting. Don't take back. Take here. Because you pretty much need to do this. Now I can either take or whatever. And it wants the knight to take. Okay. So get rid of that bishop, and I'm in a better position. Cool. Last time you offered a draw and left because you had to go outside. I'm not upset for the elo I lost. Yeah, dude, I figured you had shit to do. Because it was really abrupt, and I think you were winning. I figured you had, like a fire in the house you had to put out or something. Also, let's see. I don't know how many more games I got on me. I am a big old bitch, and I'm tired. Where's my little book? My book. Right. So. Let's play a game. Also. Oof. The Janish Gambit. Shall I take? I mean, it's a gambit. Let's find out what it does. Let's find out that gambit. This might look like I'm trying to protect that pawn, but I ain't. Let me see. Pop. This check doesn't work. You learned it just for me? Thank you. Thanks. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I kind of want to develop rather than just moving. We'll go here. The Janish Gambit. Interesting. Look at that beautiful pawn structure. It's a thing of beauty. Protecting that square. I think I can push here now. I could also just casser. I could casser. Although, is this an attack? Is that what that is? Is that what I'm sin? Do I sit? Maybe. Maybe. Got the old fanketter. Fian cheddar. As they say in the shoosh. Do I need to go there first? Let's go here first. It's called the Janish. Ah, a Janish. Des. Oh, thank you. Des. Wakarimasen. This does not work. I don't believe it works. I can do that, and then this happens. It does fuck up your pawn structure a little bit. So I'm going to do it. Ha! Ha ha! Indeed. I'll go ahead and move back to here. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop attacking my knights. No one wants you to attack my knights. So I can push back. Kind of is ugly, isn't it? To do that. This sacks the knight. In the event you wanted to know. What do I want to do? I think this is my only move. I mean, I've got plenty of other moves, but it's the only one that saves the knight. Maybe I don't need to save that knight. I don't know. This and this is possible. I can move back to this weird square. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and peace out. Bye. Ha, ha, ha. Right, and you'd castle anyway. Like a boss. What do I want to do? Probably should gain some space. Maybe here? Right. Hey now. Lay off my pawns, buddy. Do I need to take that or not? Gotta be careful, these diagonals. Tricky. Tricky diagonals. So if I take there, for example, then you take here, and then I have to take this way. You have this, I have this. You start attacking me that way, which is frustrating. Right, you can take back. Maybe just taking this way is better. Okay, well, I did it there. I'll just go back then. This wasn't the idea. I understand. I feel that. I understand exactly what you mean. Let's see. What a strange game we're having. So I probably need to do something here. If this takes. We're kind of even, but I'm losing this pawn, aren't I? If that... Not sure. Let's go here first. It's a bit of a gambit. It's actually almost same as Dutch defense stonewall variation. You just sacrifice pawn in the opening. Well, I know about the Dutch, but I don't know about the stonewall variation. You are far more learned in the chess openings than I am. Sir. Right, so this could be a problem. This could be a problem for the dog. This pawn, having issues here. I can castle, losing this. Huh. I'm definitely worse here. What can I do? What can I do? You got these light squares really, really tied up. That could be a big problem. Because I'm either losing a piece or you're gaining another queen. Coming this way, you might just... I'm going to lose that pawn. And that's going to be gnarly. That's going to be gnarly. Let's come here. I don't know, maybe getting the king out of dodge is a better idea. Huh. Yeah. So, what are you up? 3? You come down that way with the queen, and then you pick this up. I guess I need to do this. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, no. I think this is resignable, boys and girls. I think this is resignable. Resignable. Boo, 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 boo. Blue. Okay. My sheep. My sheep. Ba, 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 ba. Think I'm done. Think I'm done for the night, ladies and gents. Think I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and resign. All right, and Ivor, you win. I played like shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Keith? Fucking bearded glasses motherfucking... Why does chess.com's engine always suck? So I had a bit of an advantage because, you know, it's a gambit. And then I fucking fucked it up. Why do I play chess? Look at all these terrible moves. Right, so I figured this was a bad move. Of course, it doesn't tell me what move is good. It actually says this is the best move. Maybe taking the center. Something like that, maybe. Not sure. I don't want to just fuck around with the engine and make sure that The engine knows what I'm doing. What does it say? E4? Really? Push E4. Okay. And now C3? So I guess I'm attacking and defending. Fair enough. Alright, well, that's how it is. And positionally, that makes sense. So my tactical brain thinks, oh, just, just fucking do this and everything's fine. But I guess that's not the case. I mean, and Ivor, you can review if you want. I know. I know where I fucked up. I was looking through. I think I said this the last time that I was streaming. I reviewed the last 12. That's not true. I reviewed 12 games over the course of this stream that have been 75% accuracy and higher. And resoundingly, sorry, I'm distracted by everything. Resoundingly, it's positional strategy is where my biggest problem is. So again, chess, and then it's tactics. So I need to review games, as in like Masters games and stuff, and figure out positional chess, like how to really look at the board when there's not an obvious move, how to just subtly improve position. I really need to hammer that. And then puzzles, tactics. Like, because I am abysmal. There's so many games that I get an advantage and I just lose. Like, my advantage, like a fucking gaping asshole, just like awful. Yeah. And then tactics, where like I look at a tactic and I'm like, yes, this is clearly losing. Fuck. So those are the two things I really need to do. Because I ain't getting better. I'm getting worse. Right. You reviewed it, refresh page. I don't think it matters if I refresh the page. Does it? Can you review for me on my deal? I don't think you can. Oh, really? Can you? Is that how this works? Is that a thing? Has it been that way the whole time? What the fuck? Why did no one tell me this? How do you all know? Is there like a tutorial on chess.com? How do you motherfuckers know all the little bits and pieces? Like, what the fuck? There's all these little weeblies and little things to do. I don't know any of this shit. You're telling me if the other person reviews the game, you're fucking kidding me. Yes, because it's our game, it's enough for one of us to review it. Bah. That's what I say. Fine. Thanks for reviewing the game. So that's why it's... fuck. So there's so many times. That's so embarrassing. It's almost as embarrassing as losing as badly as I have. Bishop h5 is a mistake. Yeah, I know it's a mistake now. Really? It's a mistake? Why is it a mistake? Because you just take it? I guess it loses the center. Nani? That didn't look so bad. I guess the queen's kind of... Queen. I'm so stuffed up. Whenever I say queen, it's like queen. The queen's kind of trapped. It's a mistake. It loses my advantage. My advantage. My advantage. Hey, I didn't see any of that. It moves so fast, I don't see it. Fucking show me the... Ah! Oh my god. Bishop h5 is a mistake because I attack your bishop and get more space on the king's side at the same time. Right. See, that's positional chess. Maybe is there a way to make chess.com go slower? Is that possible? Give me the slow version. Act like I'm slow. This is assuming you make all these moves. Ooh, I can en passant. That is better. I will say it allows me to en passant. I like to do that. Sounds like I need some tea. Megan, you know I don't drink tea. Okay, I do drink tea. That's true. I drink tea. I drink coffee. Okay? Coffee. Not tea. Maybe a cough drop or a sore throat lozenge. Oh, you mean, I see. Yeah, I said it. I'm sick. I mean, I'm not particularly sick right now, but I'm like on the verge. This weekend, I was in Bel Air and I got all fucked up. I went through a whole diatribe about this. I don't have any cough drops. So doesn't like that. I guess it weakens the center. Putting the bishop on that square. I guess it prevents you from pushing the e6 pawn. Because you'd lose this. So this is super positional. Intrepid. It wants you to do knight out. Knight out with your fight out. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Big ol' king side attack. Feels like it's playing the game for me. This is a stupid outpost. I mean, it seems like... Isn't that a square you're going to grab? I guess I come here and fork if you do that. But I don't know. I mean... You have that. Yeah, what happens here? It says c5. c5? How do you... c5 where? Oh, it's c5 all the way back here, I see. c5. Don't you take this way? No, it says bishop b4. What is wrong with that move? Oh, right, duh. Pff. See, I'm too tired. Shoot me your address and I'll send you a get well package tomorrow afternoon after your doctor's. Okay. Coffee doesn't help with a cold? That's what you're trying to say? Blasphemy. Blasphemer! Coffee builds strong bones and muscles and invigorates the soul. I probably should drink some tea. Actually, I have some tea. My girlfriend bought me some tea, and I just haven't drank it. Okay. And Ivor, thank you for reviewing the game. Apparently, that makes all the difference. I had no idea. And now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. All right. Guys and gals and others, I'm going to go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. It's time for the Billiam to go to bed. I need to get a good schedule for when I stream. I've been doing twice a week, but I'm not getting any more subscribers, views that way. I don't really know. And I'm not getting better at chess that way. So I don't know. Maybe I need to play during the day. The day. When I'm not all bitchy. I don't know. Don't know. If you have any thoughts, say so in the Discord. The Discord. You can find the link in the description. To all of those creatures of the night. Indeed. Indeed. Ha! Alright. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Of course, Megan, kicking ass in the chat. Niver, thank you for the game and the review, as always. Kelson, thank you for the games and for stomping my ass. Arnov, I appreciate you being in the chat, man. Once again. Balbeer was in here earlier. He had an early day, and thus he peaced out. And Fan Royale popped in for a moment. It's been a while. I've been waiting for the giant monk to come back and tell me how good my chess is. I love Giant Monk. He's rough around the edges though. Anyway, I'm gonna go fucking sleep. Night of the sheep, baby. It's gonna happen. Beware. Beware. Be wary. And here's some music.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. We are the Intrepid Adventurers. And this, my friends, is surely rock and roll.
to counter all the pain. Our love is like a dead flower, like a dead flower, like a dead flower. Our love is like a dead flower, like a dead flower, like a dead flower in my hand.
All right, thank you guys for joining.